Guys, I am currently and unfortunately stationed here in New Mexico. Here in the summer. Today it was 101 degrees. Tomorrow, the temperature reads it'll be 102 degrees. And I have to do PT outside. Yeah, so summer is still around. We got like what, 4, maybe 5 weeks of summer still left. It's scorching hot, and I'm just reminiscing and I'm anticipating and I'm excited about fall, the autumn season, which is, in my opinion, is the best season out of the 4 seasons. Even since I was a little girl, since I was a little kid, I always was in love with autumn. Here in New Mexico, the summers are long, oppressive. Again, like I got stationed here back in November, so I don't even believe we really have a true fall. We had a little bit of a spring. Like I saw like the trees and the flowers and stuff like kind of bloom and blossom before like everything just grew back in for the summer. But I don't believe we have a true fall where like we see like the colors change, all sorts of the trees and the leaves on the trees change colors. I don't believe I'll be able to experience that this fall, and I'm upset. Now, I was born and raised in Ohio, okay? Shout out Ohio, Buckeyes, okay? Boo, Michigan, okay? I like y'all too, but like, no, for real. It's Buckeye Nation over here. Look at the red band, okay? No, but and now that I'm away from Ohio, I'm starting to really have a true deep appreciation for the 4 seasons, specifically fall, of course, but just all 4 seasons. Like I was stationed in Florida for 5 years. We didn't really have a fall there. Our winter didn't snow at all. The 5 years that I lived there, it got a little chilly in the winter. But I remember like on Christmas Day back in 2022, it was 80 degrees. I went to the beach. Like it was crazy, right? And it's like I wasn't raised that way. Like growing up in the Midwest in Ohio, like it's this nostalgia of fall. Is that like I'm just really craving it. There's something romantic, soothing, calming, comforting, even sensual, something sexy about the fall season, okay? The autumn season. It does something to me. You feel the air getting more crisp and clean. It's like a refreshing, cold, soothing feel in the air, right? Like say early to mid November. Like in some places, mid to early November, it might still be warm. But in Ohio, that's when it's starting to get like a bit cooler, right? It's like in the 60s, 50s, and like it's kind of like just a slow breeze, and it's just like you see the leaves starting to change all types of colors: red, brown, purple, yellow, orange, and it's just so soothing. I believe another reason why I love fall, along with a lot of people, again, like it gives you like that childhood nostalgia. Like I remember, of course, in the fall is when like school begins, right? Like we get the summertime, we're out for break, for summer, and we're just running the streets, we're on vacation, we're just doing whatever we want in the summer heat, and then like fall, it's that reminder, like okay, it's time to go back to school, back to school shopping, getting school supplies, and so I think that's also an element to it, like not just for myself, but for many people out there who really love and romanticize the fall or autumn season. It's just like that childhood nostalgia of waking up early in the morning, at the end of August, September, October, and you have to catch the school bus or you go to rollerblade, bike to school, walk to school with some friends. And it's like you remember how that weather felt, the air changing, the again like just the whole embodiment of fall. Also with the fall season, like right now, I have some pumpkin scented candles that I just made. I'm obsessed with pumpkin spice, apple cider spice, like everything pumpkin, apple, cinnamon, sugary. Just smells that just like really just entice me and like just remind me of fall and autumn. Again, I'm here for the pumpkin spice coffee from Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, pumpkin scented candles. Like, did you know that pumpkin is an aphrodisiac? More so for men than women, right? Like vanilla is another thing, black licorice, cherry, those types of scents kind of like turn men on. I guess I'm like half a man. I don't know because I love those scents too, and it kind of does stimulate me. Not to be graphic, but like I can see how it's like can be used as an aphrodisiac. I love the smell of pumpkin. Like I burn pumpkin and I make pumpkin scented candles all year long, no matter the season. Again, I just crave that like pumpkin cookies, apple cider beverages, even alcoholic, pumpkin and fall fall flavored beverages like a brandy. I forgot what it's called. I had a snowman. I didn't really like that. It was kind of too strong the way this guy made it for me last December. But things like that. The cookies, the decorations. Spiced pumpkin, jack o' lanterns, just pumpkin, smashing pumpkins, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. I just, again, like, it's just so soothing because, again, like, also for the fall season, we have football. Okay, football season starts back up. Beautiful. Thanksgiving, again, like the pumpkin pie, the food, all the treats, the beverages, the sweets, everything around the fall. It's just so enticing and it's comforting. And it's like you can be laid up. Again, it's getting cold outside. You can be laid up in the bed with your boo, or you can be spending time with friends and family, watching a football game, cooking together, and like just sharing moments together during the Thanksgiving holidays. So these days as an adult, okay, like I gotta protect my mental health and my spirit. I don't really watch scary movies like I used to as a kid. I got a video back in my archives talking about how scary movies these days suck anyway. Like it's just nothing scary about them. But I do enjoy like PG 13, like children's scary movies like Monster House, Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, Casper the Friendly Ghost, and who can forget R.L. Stein's Goosebumps? Like movies like that, they are just so nostalgic. And again, it's just like every winter, or not winter, every Halloween, every fall, autumn. Like as soon as October 1st hits, like it's time for me to put on. It's spooky season, okay? It's spooky season. It's time to put on some, child friendly, scary movies to put on the TV. Just let it play in the background all day while I'm cooking, cleaning, doing whatever. Because again, it's just calming and it's soothing, and it just reminds me of my childhood. Again, the fall fashions is everything. Okay, living in Florida and even now living in New Mexico, I miss having boots. Okay, you can call me Miss Mary J. Blige because my boot game is just crazy. Okay, I'm about to get some more boots. Right now, I only got a few, like because again, like it's just been so hot, I don't really have a need to. I love layering clothes and fashion. I believe I dress the best. Like a lot of girls, like like even guys, they like pop out in the summer. I feel like I look my best in the fall. Like put me on like some boots, some jeans, some skinny jeans, some nice jeans, just layered up clothing, a sweater, hats, scully caps, berets, jacket on top of jacket, the scarves, the gloves, mittens, like everything. It's like the jewelry, even the fragrance. Okay, again, I'm a huge fan of dark, sensual, but very like heavy, like feminine scents, but like dark feminine scents. Not like that little girly, like it smells like cucumber and melon. I like think of Black Opium by YSL. I love that fragrance. It's kind of gotten weaker now. It's not as strong as how I remembered it when I first bought it back in 2020. Like this is an entirely different bottle. But again, like a lot of things like that, like colognes and perfumes that have like a nutmeg, apple, pumpkin, black licorice, dark cherry, ambery cherry scent to it. I love scents like that. I even wear them not only just in the fall, winter time, but also in the spring and summer. Again, of course, Halloween. That's like now my holiday. Now, again, I still like Christmas. I appreciate it. I don't give a damn about Easter. 4th of July, it's all right. Thanksgiving, I like. But Halloween has it's won my heart. It's crazy as an adult. I don't even really like sweets and treats like that, but I like to like stay fit and in shape. But every now and then, like I'll get a sweet tooth again. Like the fall is like my time where I can kind of like I believe it's statistically like over the Thanksgiving holiday, like over fall, the average American like gains like 4 pounds, and it's like for a reason, right? We're eating all this food, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, all the Halloween candy, the treats, the cookies, the muffins, the pies, the cakes. Everybody want to bake. Like me, I want to like learn how to bake from scratch. So this Halloween, I'm about to get me some decorations. I'm about to go all out from my apartment, and I'm about to start really like baking, Halloween treats from scratch. I'm talking about apple cider pumpkin flavored donuts, muffins. Like I'm about to try my hand in it because I always wanted to learn how to bake from scratch. Of course, you got Halloween. You get to dress up with costumes. You can be sexy. You can be slutty. You can be scary. You can be a ghoul. You can do whatever you want for Halloween, right? When it comes to costumes. Remember last Halloween when I was in my last couple of weeks in Florida before I got stationed to New Mexico? Me and some friends went to a Halloween party and it was lit. Okay, I was a freaking lifeguard. That's how that's what I dressed up as. Like I'm from Baywatch. But it was just so fun. And again, it's like you just like you get to be a child again in a way as an adult, and like with no guilt because everybody gets to dress up as their favorite character and just live out their imaginations on Halloween night. Also, let's talk about how time kind of slows down. Again, come fall and the winter and Halloween and autumn season, we push the clock back by 1 hour. See, in the spring and summertime, we push that whole back up 1 hour ahead, which is like why the day is kind of like it goes by so fast. Like I feel like I don't get enough sleep. I'm always tired, and like everybody just busy. Like the crime rates. Let's be honest. Like especially I ain't gonna lie. Like with black people, we get our attitude when we hot and when we hungry. Like a lot of the times, they even said like it's been studied that in prisons, they purposely will keep prisons cold for both men and women, because like when you're cold, it just makes you want to just bundle up and just chill and relax. Like when people are in like a very hot environment, they tend to be like easily agitated, and like it makes sense, right? So in the fall times and the winter times, of course the temperature drops, and we also push the clock back 1 hour, so we get an hour of sleep, an extra hour of sleep. The day goes by slower. Yes, it does get more dark and gloomy, and there's not a lot, like there's not nearly enough sunlight in daylight as it is in the spring and summer months. But honestly, like, and some people do get like, seasonal depression, but people have been reported saying that they get seasonal depression in the summertime and springtime as well. Again, the days get shorter, we get to sleep in and just relax. And I like that slow living. Like I'm like about slow living pretty much. I wish I could, but being in the military right now full time and doing other things, it's like I'm always just on go and go and go. Like I just miss the days like when it's like just a beautiful, slow fall autumn day. Again, I'm excited for fall. If I have a fall here in New Mexico, it's scorching hot. Again, it's 101 degrees today. Tomorrow's gonna be 102. I can't do this no more. I know I got PT this Thursday. I know they're gonna be trying to make me run outside laps. I'm sick of it all. I want winter. I want to wear my boots. I want a pumpkin spice latte. This is what I want. So this is like what my calm, collected, self care, self soothing, self relaxed, slow living fall day. Imagine, because again, like I plan on taking leave this October/November, like right around election time. I want to go fly back home to Ohio to visit my family, but also I want to go to Chicago because I heard Chicago in the fall is beautiful. Again, I went to Chicago last month in June to see the Chris Brown concert and see Angel Reese play for the Chicago Sky. It was amazing. So again, like this is just how I want it. So I said, like I wake up in Ohio, somewhere. Let's say I go back to Columbus, Ohio, or I go to Chicago. I wake up. It's a beautiful fall day. The leaves is orange, red, yellow, purple. I go on a stroll. It's about between 60 to 65 degrees. I got on a cute outfit. I got on me some boots, some UGG boots. I got on me some nice jeans, ripped jeans, a t-shirt. I'm bundled up with a light jacket, a scarf. I got me on a beret hat, like a black Perry hat. Okay, I got me a pumpkin spice latte or a chai latte tea in my hand, or some hot tea, some green tea, pumpkin spice something, cinnamon apple spice flavored something. Okay, I got some good music in my ears, and I'm just strolling down the street, just strolling, just walking aimlessly through life, just appreciating the fall and autumn months. That is ultimately my beautiful, dark, twisted autumn fantasy.